This song is Delectrico from Babasonicos, and I know we've heard a couple songs from them so far, all of which I've really enjoyed. So, really looking forward to this one. Album artwork already has me interested too, and I say we jump right in. So again, Babasonicos Delectrico. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna start it over, but that's not what I was expecting at all. That almost sounds like country western in tone at first. I was like, what? Okay, sorry. Let's start over. Ooh. Mixing it up, I like it.
que debe dominar al disco.
I like that a lot. Again, it wasn't what I was expecting going in, but I liked it. Thought it was really good. It's funny because if you isolate that guitar, yeah, like it sounds like something that you would hear someone playing on their farm, right, or at the local hoedown. But mixed in with the rest of the layers, the rest of the elements, it's like, okay, this kind of works. I dug it. So let's break the song down like we always do, starting with the lyrics. Again, I don't speak a lick of Spanish. Well, I mean, I know a few words and phrases, but let's try to see if we can get anything from this. Cuando no significa no. So when no means no, me pregunto cuán necio puede ser. So I ask, or you ask me, something. Are you able to be? Man, I need to go back to Spanish class. I'm sorry. You know what? You know what we should do? Is Google Translate. Google Translate English to Spanish. Or wait, no. Sorry, I'll flip that around. Spanish to English. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little copy in here, because obviously I've proven my Spanish is not reliable. All right, let me see. All right, so when no means no, I wonder how foolish can you be? I mean, what part of no don't you understand? When no means no, I wonder how foolish can you be? I mean, what part of no don't you understand? Is it going to come? Is it not going to come? Or is it going to come? Delectric. I have no idea what that means. What does delectric mean? Is it going to come? Is it not going to come? Or is it going to come? Delectric. Dealer Express. Okay. When no means no, I wonder how foolish can you be? I mean, what part of no don't you understand? So, I mean, I get the idea that, like, from this part, that he's saying, like, you know, when it comes to consent, like, no means no. So if you break that, then it's like, well, you know, how stupid can you be? No means no, that kind of thing, right? I'm not sure what the rest of this is though. Is it going to come? Va a venir? No, va a venir. Okay. Is it not going to come, or is it going to come? Delectric. Is it going to come? Is it not going to come? Or is it going to come? Delectric. Buff Malibu, if you want to chime in at any point and help me out with this, that'd be great. But boy, dancer, you deserve another song. Boy, dancer, you deserve another song. Is it going to come? Is it not going to come? Is it going to come? Delectric. Kind of goes on like that for quite some time. Don't let the puck rule you. It is what you must dominate the disc. I understand that even less. So at first, oh, okay, you're enjoying watching me struggle here. So yeah, at first I'm like, okay, it's about like consent, right? And no means no, and so you have to respect that kind of thing. But now that I'm looking at it more, I'm like, I have no idea. I have no idea. So I'm sticking with it. Lyrically, I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to go ahead and say it doesn't matter, because the song was just fun anyway. So lyrically, I'm going to go neutral thumbs here. Sorry, computer. As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, though, vocals were a lot of fun. I had this random thought as I was listening. It sort of reminds me... of like if aliens came to Earth and they tried to like replicate our music. This is like something they would come up with, because they sort of had that filter over the vocals that sounded like very like, you know, like your stereotypical like gray alien language, right? Where it's like, okay, this is kind of weird. I like it. So it's like this is an alien's approximation of human music, but I liked it. It was quirky. It was out there. Like I said, it's sort of. I think somebody in the comments mentioned it, that it was sort of like what you would hear from a video game, right? Honestly, it sounded like that with like the filter they were using on the vocals there, but it was just fun, you know. It sounded like something that you would hear from like a country song, but also mixed with electronic. And so Buff Malibu says that the band defined the song as third world techno, and I can definitely hear that now. But like I said, it was fun. I don't really have many complaints. So definitely something kind of out there, something that I wouldn't necessarily listen to on my own, but kind of having it put in front of me, I'm like, yeah, I like this a whole lot. As I said at the top of the stream, like I think the theme for today is kind of eclectic, kind of out there, and I think this captures it completely. So it was fun, vocally, instrumentally. I mean, I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. I honestly had a really good time listening to it, regardless of not being able to understand anything he's saying. I just had a great time listening to it. It was just one of those where it was like funky, it was fun, it was definitely very like fresh and interesting and just out there, right? And that sometimes I want that in my music. So I think this really worked for me here. Again, 2 big thumbs up for instrumentation and vocals even. As far as replay value goes, I've always said that when I can't understand a language, it's a little bit harder for me to seek out a song. But I will say that this is one of those that's just fun enough to put on the playlist, and I can see myself listening to it again, and maybe a few times after that. I definitely know next time I play it, if my wife is around, she's probably gonna give me a look like, "What the hell are you listening to?" And I'm just gonna be like, "It kind of slaps," So 2 thumbs up for replay value. It's gonna go on the playlist, and I can't wait to listen to it again. So Buff Malibu, another great request. I appreciate you.